Is that one good?
Yes.
It will change your life.
Oh, and it's gluten free.
What's up, guys? So my team is back on the road this week. We go to North Dakota for a super short road trip. We're back on Friday. But what I wanted to show you guys this week was how I eat healthy on the road. This can definitely be a challenge, especially when we're going to some places that are a little bit smaller towns and don't have all the healthy options. But through my 4 years here, I've definitely learned some tips and tricks to eating healthy and maintaining that healthy lifestyle on the road. So here they are. My thoughts about nutrition are that it's very different for each individual. I think each body requires very different things. So someone who's an athlete may require more calories or different nutrients, and some bodies just react differently to different foods. So what I found works for me, and I think you have to find what works for you. But I will show you what works for me and how I've been able to eat healthy both here and on the road, wherever I am. Okay, one of the biggest things that helps you eat healthy is preparation. I think preparation is key for eating healthy. There's no excuse to say, oh, I don't have time for that or anything like that, because if you prep and you think about stuff in advance, then you already have the healthy choice ready. It's not easy to make the healthy choice when you're already starving and you're at the middle of the airport. So I try to prepare myself to eat healthy and make the choice super simple for me. So what I do is I bring a bag of some sort. This is my travel goodie bag. I'll just bring healthy snacks for the airport. So we usually eat pretty consistent meals as a team. We get breakfast in the morning, lunch and dinners on the road, but I try to keep as many snacks as I can. Some of the things I keep in my bag are RX Bar nut butters. If you haven't tried this, it will change your life. Obviously not sponsored. Thanks, NCAA. But RX Bar nut butters, especially this one, it's the vanilla almond butter, tastes like cookie dough. And it's made with egg whites, almonds, dates. So it's all healthy, all good, gives you some healthy fats and proteins and really fills me up whenever I need a snack. I will seriously eat this straight out of the pouch, or I'll put it on an apple or a banana or something like that. Still on the RX Bar train, but RX bars are very good. I don't eat them all the time. I like to eat whole foods when I can. So if I can have a full meal with vegetables and chicken or fish or something like that, I'll do that. But when I'm on the road and I need a quick snack, a bar is a good go-to. A lot of bars can contain a lot of sugar or bad stuff. So just read the ingredients. This one has sugar, but it's from the dates, and so I'm more okay with that. Just more of a whole food bar. Something else I bring, recently I've been doing more, is rice cakes. This is a pretty big bag. I'm probably not gonna bring all of these. It's a really good snack. I can put my almond butter on it or just have it as a snack, and it fills me up and gives me some good carbs. Carbs are not the enemy. I definitely thought carbs were the enemy when I started to try to eat healthy, but especially as an athlete, you need carbs to fuel your body. So usually not snack foods, but the good carbs I like to eat are sweet potato, brown rice, quinoa, stuff like that. So make sure you're putting carbs in your diet based on what you need. Other things, bananas. I once bought a banana at Starbucks in the airport and it was like $2, which is ridiculous. So I just bring my own from now on. But I do still go to Starbucks. I will pay $4 for a coffee.
The name of this song is Starbucks. It's expensive. Thank you.
But it's worth it, right? Whoa. One other thing I also do is make sure that I have protein with me on the road, just in case we go to a place that doesn't have a ton of quality protein or I'm in the middle of the day looking for a snack, something like that. So I bring my protein. I don't bring this whole bag, but I'll put it in little individual baggies and I'll put this scoop in it so I know exactly what the measurement is. I do forget to take the scoop out though, and I always wonder where it is, but at least it's in my travel bag because I'm always on the road these days. That's what I do to prepare. I'll bring you with me this whole trip to show you how I eat at restaurants and in the airports, but that is my preparation. Preparation is key. What's your go-to at Starbucks here for food? Coffee cake, don't tell anyone.
Yum.
That looks dang. What is it?
Burrito.
From?
Que bueno.
Que bueno. Mm. Alright, we stopped for lunch at a sub shop, and like I said, options are sometimes super limited in these cities, but I was able to get a salad. I added grilled veggies and chicken. This is what it looks like. Cool. So my tips for when we're going to places like this is pile on the veggies as much as you can, get some source of protein. It might not be the best, but you deal with what you got, and then it's a pretty good lunch. Meg, why'd you pick the popcorn ball?
Well, I really like popcorn, and it's Halloween, and it looks pretty cool. Oh, and it's gluten free.
Every little kid has that thing. You're like, there's you and there.
I think Cheyenne's a little obsessed with you.
A little bit.
We're at training. It's a balmy 38 degrees here. Yeah.
Not too bad.
What looks good here?
The walleye fillet.
Walleye fillet.
For you today? Could I get the tried tortellini and then could I also
Grilled salmon. And then I'll do broccoli on the side and then a side salad. Can I have balsamic on the side? What do we got?
some chicken tortellini? Mary, I feel like you're gonna have a really good
What do we got?
stir fry.
Ooh.
We're going to lunch, gonna take a nice little walk.
What are the benefits? Game day body armors.
Hydration, basically.
When do they open?
11.
What time is it?
11:22.
Pull it. Oh, not no one cares. Mille Lacs. What are you getting? No one cares? I care.
Cheese though.
One thing I can't forget to mention that is super important is drinking water. Hydration on game days, travel days, super important. I do drink a lot of coffee, so I have to drink even more water. Keeping this with me, I fill this at least 4 or 5 times a day, probably more. As my club coach used to say, clear pee is the key. Nice. Ooh, where we just come from?
From North Dakota, UND.
And
we didn't know what was coming. We won 7-0. It's like, what are you gonna do?
Oh, breakfast for dinner? Sid, how many goals did you score today? Oh, dig in. All right, we're headed back to Denver this morning after a huge road win. I hope you guys enjoyed all the tips and tricks along the way for eating on the road. Please make sure to comment on any questions you have. I'm always here for that. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and that's it. I don't know how to end it. Okay.
Oh, and it's gluten-free.